There's no denying that the Kardashians know a thing or two about work, but after Kim shared some work advice that got major backlash, it seems like the Kardashians might not realize that our world and their world are two very different things. Earlier this week, the internet was buzzing after Kim offered some controversial advice for women in business.
I have the best advice for women in business. Get your ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
That's so true.
Kim's words about hustling were not received well at all, and rightfully so. Many call her out of touch. Especially when considering that not everyone in the family seems to be on the same page.
Working is just, it's not my top priority. It's never going to be.
On top of all that, in the same interview for Variety, insiders close to the Kar-Jenner fam billed that their paycheck for their upcoming reality show, The Kardashians on Hulu, is worth 9 figures. Yeah, my brain is like still trying to compute that, moving those commas over. That's minimum $100 million. What? Khloe made sure to clarify to Variety that they all split it evenly, and she justified that those hundreds of millions of dollars are well deserved, you guys, because, quote, "We give up so much of our personal lives for entertainment."
Money ain't everything. Because it's not.
But it is.
But it's not.
No, but it is.
The Kards are clearly taking advantage of their spotlight, and they're masters at keeping that light shining. And with their time, money, and momager, there's no denying they've created a full-on empire. Like it or not, they do work hard, and their cultural impact is undeniable. Rihanna might not have loved Kendall's runway walk during Paris Fashion Week, and don't even get the internet started on Kim's trash bag or caution tape outfit. But these girls have the power to literally make body parts trend. How weird is that? What I'm saying is they get the people talking. And now the Kardashians are estimated to be worth more than $5 billion. And they've got a combined total of over 17 billion followers across social media.
What? I just wished I would beat you in Instagram again.
Variety did the internet math for us, and this means that individually, Kim, Kylie, and Kendall each have more followers on Instagram than Netflix has subscribers. They're more popular than any network or streaming service.
That's a lot.
But many people were justifiably offended at the implication that regular people just don't want to work, and they slammed her hot take for being super insensitive, regardless of the Kardashian family's successful businesses or their impact on pop culture. Look, obviously the Kardashians have given us so many iconic moments.
Is that a chicken? Wait, what is that?
And I'm not gonna lie, I can't even compute 9 figures. Like, $500 million is the same as $50 million, and that's the same as $5 million. It's just so much money. But the entertainment industry is truly all over the place when it comes to paychecks. It's very different from your average job where you work really hard and then at the end of the year or your review time, you get like a 5 or 10K raise. Like, people make crazy money for all kinds of things.
Nothing.
But people pay attention to this family, and I'm sure having the Kardashians on Hulu is gonna keep people coming back and tuning in to watch all their antics.
Would you stop taking pictures of yourself? Your sister's going to jail.
So all this to say, let's just assume that the Kardashians were in their right to ask for a fat check for the Kardashians because Hulu was willing to pay it. But that doesn't mean that they have the grounds to make sweeping comments about regular working people who are just trying to go to work, pay their rent, take care of their kids, feed their families, and pay for freaking gas, which is really expensive right now. Especially when considering they're literally mega millionaires and collectively billionaires that may not understand what regular people have to go through to achieve that same level of success. I mean, Kim literally travels in a $150 million private jet lined with cashmere, which seems like it would get really dirty, but that's a whole other discussion. And there's a way to be proud and talk about your successes without putting down other people. I respect the hustle now, but Kim came into this world with wealthy parents and a mansion. Kim may be conflating a lazy work ethic with people who have just had it with their jobs and bosses, treating them badly, underpaying them, and then expecting them to show up to work and smile. This whole great resignation isn't about people not wanting to work. I think people want to work. They just want to make a livable wage, be respected, be protected, take a proper maternity leave, use their holidays, and be able to unplug on weekends and holidays and after work hours. That's why people are quitting and looking for better jobs. This whole hustle culture mindset, Very 2018. Do the Kardashians work hard? Yes. Does their work look different than ours? Yes. Am I gonna fault them for enjoying the money and luxuries they have? No. I want to, but no. I'll give them credit for the brands and companies that they built, but there's no denying that they started the race in a different place with different advantages and connections than we did. All right, let's talk about what you guys think, because the internet was mostly outraged. This person said, not Kim telling women to go back to work when her and her entire family all benefit from generational wealth. I know, I wish she could have made a little caveat there. Another person said, it's not that we don't want to work, it's that we don't want to give up our lives to build others' dreams in exchange for a low wage. Have you ever heard that quote? It's like, you're either making your dream come true or someone else's dream come true. Not that it's wrong to make anyone else's dream come true, it's just like the Kardashians don't have to do that. They can just work on whatever businesses they want to create. This person said, these days, as if the effects of the pandemic aren't a struggle right now for regular hardworking people, right? And like my friends who have kids and are at home trying to work with their kids, like that seems really hard. They can't hire nannies. This person said, and when Kourtney agreed with her, as if her being useless wasn't a storyline on the show. That was funny. It's just not a priority right now. Actress Jamila Jamil wrote, I think if you grew up in Beverly Hills with super successful parents in what was simply a smaller mansion, nobody needs to hear your thoughts on success/work ethic. That same 24 hours in the day is a nightmare. 99.9% of the world grew up with a very different 24 hours. Exactly. People are just trying to make it out here, man. But despite this very public outcry of people who got upset at what Kim said, there was actually some people who defended it. Someone wrote, a lot of people commenting need to follow her advice. Unemployed trolls. Nori's Black Book? Is that you? Oh my gosh. Someone else wrote, I know people are kind of mad because she obviously had an advantage, but she still has to work to build an empire as well. The point is to take charge of what you want. I think that that's the point that Kim was trying to make. It just didn't really come off that way. Honestly, maybe she was just trying to get through to Kourtney. And someone else said, I feel like I get what she was trying to say, but she just worded it horribly. Yeah, pretty much. Look, I could seriously go on and on about this, but I want to hear from you guys. So let us know in the comments what you think about Kim saying that women should just get up and work. And what do you think about the Kardashian family landing a 9-figure paycheck for their new reality show? And are you gonna watch? I'll probably check it out. All right, friends, I'm your host, Carly Henderson. You can find me on social media at CarlyHenderson_, and I'm gonna go take a break from working because it's the freaking weekend, baby. I'll see you guys next time.